Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good day today. Today we're just going to do a quick walk around of my car. I have a 2013 Hyundai Genesis Coupe 3.8 track. It's been tastefully modified. I like to say I've done a few things to it, but not a whole lot. We're just going to kind of go over the mods that I've done on it, and I'll kind of just give you a quick tour, and we'll do a quick walk around. I'm actually going to pop the garage door open. I just closed it because the glare was pretty insane, but we'll get it open back up so we can get around towards the back end here. Alright, so we got the garage door open. We'll just kind of do a quick walk around of the car here. Alright, just some of the list of some of the mods that I've done to it. I got a set of Tane Street basis adjustable coilovers. As you can see, I've lowered the car about 1.5 inches, 2 inches or so. Like I said, it's fully adjustable, so I pretty much just kind of adjusted it to the fitment on the wheels from what the way that I actually like to see it. As far as the rims go, they're Stance SC5 19-inch rims. Got 10.5 inch in the back, 8.5 in the front, and then they're wrapped with 225/40 R19 tires up front, and then in the rear we got 275/35 R19. As you can see, taillights smoked. I actually had them painted at a local body shop. They did like a clear coat black mix. I think it turned out pretty good. Got the Genesis badge on the front and on the back there. I had a guy thought that this was a Bentley for some reason. I don't know why. This car is relatively common. I'm not going to say they're all over the place, but a lot of guys have these, so for a guy to mistake it for a Bentley, which is it's just kind of crazy. I got my custom exhaust back there. If you guys have seen my other video, I actually did the welding and stuff on it on my own. I think it turned out okay. It's been on there for probably about 8 or 9 months now, and I've had zero problems with it. So if anyone wants to do their own exhaust, by all means, don't be scared. Just go ahead and get it done. The engine itself is completely stock, bone stock motor. Hyundai rates the engine at 348 horsepower from the factory, so it's more than enough for me. I may do like a intake or something like that at some point in the future, but like I said, as of right now, it's been completely fine. The Brembo brakes, those come stock with the from the factory. Limit slip differential is stock from the factory. The paint is completely stock. On the inside, really haven't done anything to the interior. The interior is actually exactly the way that I like it. Just got the Genesis badge on the steering wheel, and that is pretty much it, with the exception of my sound system. So we'll go ahead and we'll pop the trunk, and I'll show you the sound system that I got going on here. Alright, so these are custom fiberglass subwoofer enclosures, 12-inch Rockford Fosgate P3s, and then I built my amp rack down here on the floor. I'm actually going to do a separate video on kind of how I made my trunk setup here, just so you guys can get an idea, or get some ideas if you may want to do something similar in your car. But I got the BD1000 mono amp running subwoofers at 1 ohm, and then I got the P400 running my highs and mids, the Farad cap there in the middle. I also have the my signal processors made by Audio Control. I think it's the DQ61 is the designation for it, but I've had this setup for years now. I bought this car new back in 2013, and I've had the same audio setup pretty much since about 2014, and it's been completely fine. I may upgrade it at some point, but like I said, I got it tuned just the way that I like it, so I think it's pretty much good to go. Inside, I got Focal components and 6.5 inch speakers in the rear. I dynamated the doors. I also dynamated the trunk lid as well, so that's all dynamated up here, and it's also dynamated on the inside underneath the trunk lid right there. so I don't get a lot of rattling. I think it sounds pretty good. One other thing I want to point out too, got my bass knobs mounted right here in the middle, right underneath the e-brake. And then the last thing that I did, for guys that have a 2013 Genesis Coupe, they know that the iPod cable, or the iPod connection, was in this little cubby hole, which is too small. You can never like fit your iPod in there and actually close this thing back. So I just relocated my iPod cable right down there, as you can see. So, and that's pretty much my car. So thanks for watching, and check out my other videos when you get a chance. Thanks.